C36, your local news source.
Unfortunately, it's an answer to hunger for a lot of folks as we're all busy and on the go, but we know that some fast food options aren't always the healthiest of choices, and there's a way that you can eat fast and still be healthy about it. And here with a look at some alternatives to help you fight the battle of the bulge, we welcome back bariatrician Dr. Julie Swindler from Medical Bariatrics of Lexington. And we were talking a little bit earlier that there are so many pitfalls that you can get into if you're trying to get a quick bite to eat, but there are some ways that you can still do it and keep your waistline in mind too.
Absolutely. I mean, one of the biggest benefits of seeing a bariatrician is they sit down with you to see where your troubles are at. And a big trouble that I see with folks are them either not eating breakfast at all, grabbing a cup of coffee, or just going through the fast food line. And a lot of times they don't really realize the big differences. So I brought a couple things along to show you you can make all of these in under about 5 minutes. For example, if we went through a fast food line, and I'll set this up in a second, this one is kind of a burrito, and it's got 610 calories in it, carbs are in the mid-40s, and protein is about 27. You want to stick that over there.
Display this over here. This is the not so great
not so great option. This one I take 20 minutes on Sunday, and I can make it a whole week's worth of these low-carb, low-fat breakfast burritos. And inside of it are things like there's some low-fat cheese, and there's some ground turkey in it, and some onions and veggies and different things. You put whatever you like in it, maybe even some salsa on it. And for that whole thing, in the morning, I'll just microwave it 45 seconds. 178 calories, protein's 22, and if you take carbs and subtract out fiber, you're down to 6 instead of the mid-40s. So 45 seconds in the morning. Some people just opt for a quick protein shake and a cheese stick. You're still going to keep your calories well under 150.
And that's grab and go if you're out the door
and
heading to work.
Easy, quick. And if you just want coffee first thing in the morning, you could even grab one of these hot chocolates. It's a protein hot chocolate that you just stick right in your coffee, stir it up, and gives you an extra 15 grams of protein for under 100 calories and pretty much no carbs in there either. So that's a quick, easy breakfast option. This is a fun one that I like making. On Sunday, I'll take, have you seen those Ziploc baggies, the snack size ones? They're only like that big. And you put in there like some egg beaters and anything you would normally put in an omelet, such as, again, red peppers or orange peppers or onions or garlic or anything like that. And I stick them in the refrigerator. And then first thing in the morning, I'll take one out and I'll just throw it on a plate, microwave it for about 45-50 seconds. That's it, actually, in the baggie. Wow. And when it comes out looking like that. Looks just like an omelet. And you could put a couple little low-carb fruits in there, like some berries or tangerines or whatnot. And you see the difference on this one is only about 150 calories, 22 grams of protein, and carb subtracting fiber is only about 7.
And a lot of these options you focused on the protein. Again, why is it so important to have that protein to start the day?
You know, it's so important to get that protein first thing in the morning because it stabilizes your blood sugar, which that makes you less hungry throughout the entire day. So when a lot of people say, I don't eat breakfast because it makes me hungrier later, it's because what they eat is something like a bowl of cereal with milk and basically a bowl of carbohydrates. And when you do that, sugar ramps up, insulin ramps up, and the higher your insulin, the hungrier you get. So having something that's got a good amount of protein, but making it a lower fat and a lower calorie protein with a mild amount of carbohydrates in it is a good way to do it. Sometimes, shoot, I'll just take 2 seconds and you can do like 3/4 of a cup of low-fat cottage cheese, add some strawberries in it, and I'll tell you what, any of these, you're done and out the door before you could even sit through a fast food line.
So certainly quick options that are absolutely better for you. Thank you, some great ideas.
Well,
Thank you for being with us. Okay. We'll be right back with a check of your forecast. We need to talk about what could be a stormy night in the Bluegrass. Meteorologist Mary Watson is up next.